Hey guys, today we're here to review the Hog Tunes, also known as Metrix Audio speaker system. It's Bluetooth. The actual number is MSA-1BT, and I was actually going to do an install video on it, but it didn't go so well because we had to modify a few things. So basically I'm just going to kind of go over the system itself, point out a couple of cool things. I really like it a lot. I've always wanted music on my bike, and basically the Hog Tunes is meant to go with the Memphis Shade Batwing, and it will actually connect right onto it. There's a existing hole and nut on the front. Basically it bolts through into the radio unit itself. You pull off the grill, which you just kind of gently pry off, and you can see in here there's a piece, and the nut and bolt actually come through in there and screw in and hold it on. And it also has a part in the back that slides up underneath the Batwing. I don't know if you can get a good view of it or not, but it holds it on there nice and tight. It's not going anywhere. It is water resistant, so if it does rain, it should not destroy it. This is also water resistant, and you can see it has all your little controls on here: volume, pause, you can skip to the next track. It's a little plug-in if you want to directly connect anything. You can also, I believe, put a GPS on here. And again, we had to modify this. When we originally were trying to put this on, it was not fitting. I was not happy. So we modified the Batwing, so the Batwing actually comes out a little bit further. You can see down in here there's some like little extensions put in, so it did work out. I was told by the company that it should fit the model that I have, which is a 2012 Fat Bob. Of course, you know, I don't know why it didn't work out, but we made it work, so very happy about that. The MSRP on this is probably around $430. If you look hard enough, you can find it for about $100 off. We did, yay. So I will go ahead. Oh, and also one other thing I wanted to mention, the kit comes so that it splices into the wires. I didn't want to do that. My bike actually has an option where I can plug something in. So I bought a electrical kit. I can give you the part number actually. It comes from Harley, and the part number is 72673-11. It was about 18 bucks. It's just a really cool thing, so you can just connect it quickly and not have to worry about wires. So basically, you have your phone, Bluetooth. Give me a minute. Bike is on.
I believe I can see the future.
Pause it. It sounds pretty good, and I was worried about going down the highway at 65, 75 miles an hour that you wouldn't be able to hear this. You can hear it no problem at all. Sometimes my ears actually hurt a little bit after, but it really is a great system. So you can unpause it. Go to the next track. Anyway, really like it. Alright, so now the bike is obviously on. You can hear it with it running. It's nice and loud. I'm going to take it for a ride, and you'll hear it as I go by. Here we go! Back from the quick ride. I hope you could hear everything good. I think you probably could. Sounds good. Basically, just a quick little note about washing the bike. I had reached out to a company just to make sure, because I wasn't sure if you could wash your bike easily with the stuff on here. And they did tell me that as long as it was off and not being used, it was fine. So I plan to just leave everything on there and just kind of carefully wash around it and make sure that it's off and I'm not listening to the music at the time. And then just a quick little I guess, outline of the install. It took less than a half hour to put all this in. Ran a fishing wire. You can see all the wires are kind of bundled up down here. They went in through this little accessory port. Had to lift up the gas tank. It's easier said with an empty tank. And fished the wires through, basically under the gas tank and down out in here. You can actually see up against this one, some wires running in. Then it goes under the seat and connects to that little electrical connector that I was telling you about. So it was actually a very easy install, except the problem that I ran into with the bat wing not really lining up properly. But very glad that we did it, and I love it. So it's a really great kit. I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.